I mean, do I need to use this? You want me to use this? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to use this. And hello, ladies. Well, it's Shima. So I'm back to teach you ladies how I do my morning hair routine. So you saw my nighttime hair routine. We're gonna do my morning hair routine, and it's just like my nighttime hair routine. It's simple. But before we get started, yes, I've been away for a little bit because I've been busy with the skincare products, and I'm gonna be talking about them probably in this very video. So stay tuned to the very end, ladies. But now let's get things kicking with Shima's morning hair routine. So as you can see, I am wearing my Shima Girl Silk scarf. All right, and as many of you know by now, it comes in gold and it comes in black. And when you get them, you'll get them neatly packaged, just like this, ladies, just like this, the gold and the black. Okay, 100% silk. And this is what I use, to protect my protective styles. And as well, it helps to infuse more of my Shima oil or my Shima hairline cream and my Shima hair homemade butter into our hair. So get this, ladies, let's protect our hair at night every night, just like you see me in the morning. I wake up with my hair protected, which means it's also growing. And that's what we're looking for in Shima Hair 21, longer, healthier, eye protection hair. Now let's get started, shall we? So it was just a simple tie that I did, simple little bow. Okay. And I kept this protective style in for, I would say, 3.5 weeks already. I just very lightly Shima oiled it, like every other day. I don't want to get too carried away because you don't have to. Once your hair is in a protective style, it is very minimal the breakage you will experience as opposed to it being out in the air, because now you don't have the air drying up your hair. Okay, all this braided part means your hair is being protected along with your Shima oil. And we're going to use some of this baby after I detangle these braids. All right, so get out your Shima oils, ladies. Get out your Shima oils. Get out your Shima hairline creams, and get out your Shima's homemade hair butter. Whatever floats your boat, let's moisturize our hair with that Shima product. Okay, let's be ready, ladies. Let's be ready. So you saw how I clip it in? That's all. So remember when we did this? I sure do. So now let's just unravel it, ladies. Let's just unravel it. Also, one other thing we're going to need is your bottled water. Okay, now that my hair is in its natural state, I use a lot of water, to help me with the moisturization. As a matter of fact, let's just concentrate on this section right now. Okay, once again, what is this called? This is our first hair tool. Okay, this is like our hair comb, but it's our own flesh, which is the safest hair tool for our hair. Well, you saw that I'm starting with this first. I'm not starting with this. I'm not starting with this, and I'm not starting with this, which is my favorite. I started with this. Okay, all right. Well, let's do that. Let me move this a little bit out the way. All right. Okay, I like this. Wow, I love the curl pattern, ladies. I'm loving this curl pattern. I mean, I've been falling in love with my natural hair, day by day, week by week, month by month. This is all natural, 100% natural virgin hair. No chemicals of any kind, no hair dyes, no relaxers, no semi-perms, nothing chemical has touched this hair ever since I cut it, ladies. And I love it. This is my hair the way God gave it to me. Which doesn't mean that I will never go back to straight hair. And you've seen I've gone back to straight hair, and I've used the roller set method for going back to straight hair. So as you can see, I've been totally minimizing the usage of, straighteners, hot combs, curling irons. When we are natural, we can use those hot tools, ladies, but we have to be minimal with it. Once a week, once every 2 weeks, that's fine. But once every day, once every other day, it's not fine. This will all break, and we don't want that. We want this. We want this. So, okay, ladies, let's grab our water bottles and let's wet this hair. I like misting my hair with water, in the morning. And this time, it's not going to be as drenched as when we did Shima's nighttime hair routine. This is just going to be slightly damp to slightly damp. Because we're going to be adding, our moisturizers. And that's going to, add to the moisture. Okay, it seems like a lot, but it's really not, because my hair sucks in a lot of this moisture, ladies. The thicker the hair, the more moisture it's gonna suck on in. So now I'm just gonna slide my fingers through the hair so that the inside that is still kind of dry, there's always, when your hair is like this thick and natural, the inside, you have to really, hyper focus on it so that it can get the water, that it can get the oil, the moisturizers as well. All right, so now what we can do, we can grab this, this is the Y2 comb. I use this sometimes, but my favorite one to use is this. But as I'm going along my natural hair journey, I'm experimenting with this as well. So if this works for you, let's use it, okay? And what am I doing? What is this? What technique is this? We're starting from the bottom on up. And then we can comb gently down. This is just a step that I like to take. You could have gone ahead and used your Shima oils and creams and stuff, without doing this. But I want to do this step because I want it to be, semi-detangled. Because I'm going to try not to disturb the curl pattern too much. So I don't want it to be that detangled that it's like I'm trying to straighten the hair, if you know what I mean. So that's what we're trying to do here. Hope you ladies are having a good time with your hair journey as well. Whether you're relaxed or natural. Shima's been relaxed for years. And I've taught you how to take care of relaxed hair, didn't I, ladies? I've taught you how to get from ear length to neck length, from neck length to shoulder length, from shoulder length to armpit length, from armpit length to waist length, from waist length to booty length. If you're really stuck with it, you got there. You know you did. So, okay, this morning I'm going to use my Shima hairline cream. This is a 4-ounce container, but I also have it in the 8-ounce container, okay? The 8-ounce container definitely lasts for months, ladies. For months, especially if you use it exactly as I teach you, okay? You don't have to use so much product. A little goes a long way. That's just a light application. It's going to penetrate the hair shaft, all the way through and wipe out that hair dryness. All day, ladies, all day. So I've been using the 4-ounce, and I'm going to continue to use the 4-ounce. And we're going to work in this creamy goodness into our natural hair. Ooh-wee, lovely. I love this moisture. So with the hair semi-damp, with the natural hair semi-damp and the cream being worked in, it's completely saturating a good section of hair as we work it through. So now let's get to the back portion, ladies. Let's get to the back portion and let's follow the same steps. Now you see, this is what I use to keep those braids in place. Let's try to keep our protective styles at night firmly in place. We don't want our hair, to get unraveled or, be smooshing up and, side to side. Let's take every step necessary to keep our protective styles firmly in place. All right. Okay. All right. Let's start unraveling this little braid. And what we're doing here, ladies, is that we're preparing our hair. This is the morning hair routine. We're preparing our hair to either go to work, to go to school, to go to an outing, a business meeting even, and slay the day. All right. All right. So yeah, the Shima hairline cream is actually more potent than the Shima oil, and it's basically formulated for natural hair or transitioning hair textures because it's that potent. And usually natural hair does need a lot more moisture. Of course, relaxed hair needs lots of moisture as well because the chemicals, they tend to strip the hair of its moisture level. Basically, Afro textured hair needs moisture, whether it's relaxed or natural. All right. So remember, ladies, remember how short this back portion used to be? Look at this. Wow. I remember when I first cut it, it was whoop all the way up, almost not tapered too much, but real like 2-3 inches shorter than this, girls. Wow. Now you see how it's starting to hang. Like it's hanging, you can shake it and everything. I wasn't able to do this when I first cut it. Now I can totally shake it. Oh, wow. So in other words, the routine does work. The Shima hair routine is working. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the same clips. Put it out the way. This second is doing so well, ladies. It's on its way. Woo, it's on its way. All right, let's pull everything down. And let's get this baby started. Let's let our natural hair take its course. Let it do what it do. Woo. Gosh, I feel like not even putting no hair comb in it, just my fingers, right? See, when our hair is natural, it just does its own thing, but with the right products, and the right techniques every single day, even when you're not doing anything to it, you're still doing something to it because your hair is still in its protective style. You're still keeping your fingers away from your hair. Low manipulation works tremendously as well, ladies. The Shima oil in your hair, the Shima homemade hair butter in your hair. All of that is doing something while you sleep. Your hair is working its magic while you sleep, ladies. Look at this. Do I need to use this? Want me to use this? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to use this. What I think I could do is just add a little bit more water to it. And girls, I'm ready to go. Look at that. Didn't I tell you that our fingers is the best and safest hair tool for our hair? Look at this. Look at this. That's all you need to do, because your hair is in its natural state. You're not trying to manipulate into a texture that you weren't born with. Again, there's no problem with it being straight, but I'm just saying, when it's in its natural state, the way God gave you your hair to be, just that's it. Girl, I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done. I am done.